What's up, everybody, and welcome back to our TransOcean, the shipping company. Let's play. This is the campaign here, and we are sitting in Felixstowe right now. Remember, we delivered metals there. We also made a stop in Lisbon over here after we're coming from the port of Algiers, which is in Africa here. So we are coming our way back around. So here we are in Felixstowe. Let's check out our ship status here. Actually, nope, that is not our ship status. We need to go into port to check out our ship status. Alright, she's sitting at 57% health. We have 381 tons of fuel. You guys let me know in the comments. Do you guys want me to keep playing like I have been? Or do you guys just want me to do a new Let's Play every time I get a new ship? Let me know in the comments what you guys would like, and then we could keep going from there. Eventually this is kind of going to get very repetitive until we get some bigger vessels and other vessels for that matter of fact. So let's see where we can go. Remember, right now we are working on the contract deadlines to increase our reputation. So we want contracts like this going back to Algiers. Let's see if there's anything. I don't know if we could actually, we might be able to take, we can take both of those, and there's still actually room, it looks like, for more cargo. Let's see if we could take that to Lisbon. So then we will stop in Lisbon first, drop off this post and parcel, fuel up, and then go to Algiers. I think that's what we are going to do. So let's accept that contract there. And let's go to our ship status here. Let us go back to the world map really fast. Now, always remember the time always starts going, so you're going to have to be quick at grabbing that as well. Let's just check our fuel prices. Lisbon is still the cheapest. Felixstowe is not, so we're going to make that. We're not going to fuel up then at all. We'll just go straight to Lisbon, fuel up, and then continue on to Algiers. So that is what we will do. Let's go back to our ship. Let's cast off. Let's go to Lisbon. We will go to Lisbon in full power. We have to remember we have to get to Algiers in 22 days, so we don't have time to diddle daddle. We could go at half power. We're gonna go at half power. Actually, save us a little bit of fuel, and we get there one day later, which won't make much of a difference. So let's get casting off here. And on our way to Lisbon, making another stop back to Algiers. So we really haven't been expanding our range. Obviously when we get more ships, you're going to see a lot more destinations, cargo going here, there, and everywhere. Bigger ships still can take on more tonnage, but as you can see we are fully, whoops, we don't want that. As you can see we are fully loaded here. So, good to go. Alright, let's cast off here really fast. We shouldn't have any super problems here. We're just gonna have to back out. We're gonna back out a long ways actually, but it'll be worth it. It's gonna be a slow process then to get out of here. Actually, what we could do, let's see if we could just pull out like so. Let's just see if we could do that or not. If we can, then that'll be good. We just gotta watch our tail end here. Make sure she doesn't get too crazy. And then that should be good. Alright, let's see what else we have going on. We're gonna, hopefully we don't, I don't know what that's gonna do if we hit that line. So let's start cutting her a little bit harder. Whoa. Watch that tail end there. There we go. Alright, we're gonna hit that line. Alright, we've left the unauthorized zone. I'm aware of that. We are coming back in. We are turning full as much as we can. So it looks like we have a little bit of space here before the major unauthorized line. So that's good. Other than that, we shouldn't have any other major issues as we get out of here. This is obviously going to be a long time getting out of here. There's another vessel coming in, and we have these there's a little shoreline here as well, so definitely have to keep that on our mind as well. So nothing too crazy though otherwise. There we go. Now we can start heading straight out. We'll increase our speed here, like so, and that should be good. I like it. I like what I'm seeing. I like what I'm seeing. That's for sure. So that's good. Definitely a slow process heading out of port. Looks like we have a little bit of an island. Yeah, a little bit there. So let's turn our ship just a little bit there. There we go. We'll bring her straight in. Straight in like so. And let's see here. I like that. Like that a lot. So that is good. Let's see what we have here. Alright. We're gonna just swing a little bit around. I also would like to mention Michael Baker. Commented a couple of videos ago now on the speed of these ships, and 1 knot equals 1.15 miles per hour or 1.85 kilometers per hour. So thank you, Michael, for what do you mean know in the comments there. So about now, right now we're going about 4 knots or roughly just under 5 miles an hour, and we'd roughly would be going quick math, I'm terrible at math. Probably just over, I want to say probably close to 6 kilometers per hour. But don't quote me on that, like I said, I'm terrible at math. So, but thanks again, Michael, for that. Really appreciative. And we are now out of Felixstowe and on our way to Lisbon here. So let's lower that so we can see our vessel. And you can see her right there. And we are now in port. So let's dock her and let's see what else we have going on. It definitely did take a while, but I think what did it take us, like 4 minutes to get 4.5 minutes to get out of port there. So that's good. We're gonna remember, Lisbon's the easy one. We just pull in, pull out. So granted, last time when we pulled in, we got some damage there. So that's a pull in, that's a pull out, and that's a pull in. I lied. These are all pull-in times. Our pull-out times are will be shown later when we pull out of here to go to Algiers again. Whoa! Slow down, big guy. Slow down. Let's turn our rudder. We can get her on a more of a straight shot here. There we go. Let's go straight. All right. Let's turn her a little bit. Start making that turn. All right. Let's go straight again. And we'll just slide right in just like so. Alright, we'll make our final turn though, right about now. And that'll line her straight up. Yeah, a little bit more there. There she is. Now we can go straight. And that is what you call a perfect dock. Or as close as I can get to perfect. Oh, and so much for perfect dock, we overshot it, so got to put those engines in reverse a little bit. There we go. Excellent. And that's not our fastest time. Granted, our fastest time is the time with damage. So, alright, we actually made some money there. Let's get some fuel. And we'll just fill her. Actually, we don't need to fill her all the way up. But let's get there. Let's just check if there's anything to Algiers that we can take, and there isn't. So, that's not good. We're only going with half tonnage to Algiers. We could use the money, but we just don't really have the time to be sitting around in Lisbon here. So let's cast off right away. It's actually only gonna take the 4 days to get to Algiers. Just thinking maybe we could sit in port for those 2 days and see if any new contracts come through. We could do that. Actually, let's see if we can. We have to sit in dock for 3 days. 3 days only gives us 1% upgrade. Can you believe that? Unreal. Well, let's. Wow, we could stay in dock for 3 days and get our ship up to that. Let's do it. Let's get our ship up to that. And we'll just keep an eye on these contracts here. Alright, there we go. 1 day, 2 days, and the new contracts are available. So let's see what we have. I saw that, thank you. And nothing to Algiers still. So, alright, and we are ready to cast off, and new contracts did come in once more, but still nothing. Wow. Well, we got robbed, but at least our ship now is up to 65%. So let's cast off to Algiers here. Remember to keep an eye on your ship, status. That way, you're allowed to dock at these ports. Otherwise, I don't think they let you dock if your ship becomes too critical for health. Alright, so let's get her out of here. Let's take her out at 4 knots. Remember, I don't like to go anything past 5. 4 seems to be like the sweet spot, I feel like. But let's start turning her a little bit. Once we clear the end of this dock here, we will we'll go a little bit harder over, and we will increase to full speed. So actually, we won't turn. We will increase to full speed though. So we are going 10 knots, or we are going about 11 miles per hour right now, which is not very fast, but it gets us to where we need to go, and that's out of dock. And with that, we got the best time, 46 seconds. Time is money. That is what it is. So we're on our way to Algiers. These are like the ports of, man, just craziness. Let's dock our ship. Remember, we are using the manual docking for now. That way we can save up on some money. Eventually we're going to have to start paying back our investor. And look at these containers. Oh, they're all the same color. Alright, let's head in here to port. I don't know where we're actually going. Let's try and stay on the right side here. Looks like we're gonna have to oh yeah, see, we gotta get over. Honk our horn. Oh, we're going right next to that ship, right where he was at. Let's slow down here. We're gonna pull in. It doesn't matter. We're gonna pull in just because that other ship is sitting right there. Last time when we came out of Algiers, we were actually docked over here, and this basically this kind of same ship was sitting or pulling out at that time, which brought into the question of why aren't we allowing them to leave before we left. But and it looks like we are going to make a new time as well on this. Eventually we're going to become so fast that won't be able to. Ooh. Wasn't paying attention and didn't slow down in time. Overshot our landing just a little bit there. And there we go. And we did get new time. Excellent. So yes, eventually here we're gonna have to start paying back our Lydia Blith Smith. I'm not really sure when that's gonna. We're not gonna establish a subsidiary. We don't need that. That's for contracts. We don't need to increase our minimum range. We don't need to really make this ship go any faster either. So let's check out what we have. We can go back to Lisbon. I think we're going to. It's cheapest in gas prices. Plus we need fuel that we just don't have, or we're running very low on. St. Petersburg's way out there. Well, right now we're also trying to get the deadline contracts done. So that's the other reason on why we are taking that stuff. It is kind of sad though that I mean, it's just not even a lucrative contract for this, but we have to take it. We have to take it. Nothing else we can do about it. Let's cast off. Go back to Lisbon. It's disappointing that we couldn't get to there. Not enough fuel. Not yet unlocked. Not enough fuel. Not yet unlocked. Not yet unlocked. So yeah, basically we were also limited on where we could even go because these aren't even unlocked. Part of that I think will come with reputation. With time, or with more contracts delivered, reputation increases. So after this episode though, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to... Oh, we got this guy waiting. Look at this. Look at this. Look at all this big ship and all that. Nothing, no cargo. But look at that big ship, fully loaded, heading out. So we're actually going to wait for him since he has already started his departure. We'll let him know that we are waiting. So what we're going to do is we're going to back out and we're going to swing in over here and then we're going to pull out. I think is what we're going to do. Or we could back out this way and then zoom out. So, but we're just going to wait for this other ship here. Alright, now he's clear, so we're going to start our departure now. Slowly here. So this is obviously going to be a longer time here. Just because we are giving... Oops. We don't want to go that way. We want to go this way. No, I was right. I want to go the other way. Okay, hey, he's making a turn as well. So I definitely have to keep an eye on that. Hopefully... There we go. Let's turn her hard over now. Increase to 2 now that we've cleared the dock. So we're basically just going to glide is what it looks like the ship's really doing. So we're just going to glide over here. And then once I feel like we're comfortable enough away from this portion of the dock, I will start going forward and make the other turn, which I think we are good to go. So let's turn her hard over. And we should clear that just fine. Or not. Yeah, probably not. Just didn't give her enough room. Let's make her go straight a little bit here. Yeah, it wasn't a great idea. Not a great idea. We're not gonna clear it. So let's back her up. We're not gonna clear. Let's turn her hard over though. I mean, yeah, let's turn her hard over. Hard over in reverse. There she is. Alright, hard over this way now. And we'll just make sure that this back end does not hit the side over here. Otherwise we'll have some issues to deal with. But it looks like we'll be fine. Oh yeah. Look at that. Who knows how much room that was? Probably not a lot, but we did clear. That other vessel is already out of here. Even though he's bigger, he probably does have a little bit more maneuverability. Bigger rudder, bigger engines, stuff like that. Though I don't know for sure because I've never gotten that far. So with you guys, hopefully that that will be the case. We get that far, we get those big type of ships, and we get to see some actual nice cargo. Would be very, very, very cool. So let's pull out here like that, and we are on our way back to Lisbon, like usual. And here we go on our way. As you can tell, we have very little cargo. Interest rates. Alright, so let's dock one last time here in Lisbon, and this will be it for this episode here. So let's pull straight in like normal. We'll go in a little bit fast this time as well. We'll go in around 5, maybe 6. So remember guys, hit that like button if you like this episode, and please subscribe to my channel if you like my other videos. And it will shortly here be gliding straight in. We're going to slow down. We're going to come in on a little bit sharper angle this time. We're just going to cut it hard. That's basically what we're going to do, because we are actually at the end of this berth and not farther down like usual. So it's interesting. So let's cut her hard over now. There we go. There we go. We might have cut it a little bit hard over a little bit too late. A little bit too late. Yeah. Yeah, we did cut it a little bit too late, but... Oh, come on. We are docked. There we go. Okay. We did get some damage, though, so it is what it is. But remember, guys, if you have any questions or comments, please let me know in the comments. Otherwise, thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day.